He could go all the way. Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go. The Bills make me wanna. The Bills make me wanna. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go.
Pizza, pizza.
The Bills make me wanna.
Baby, let's go. We got that comeback. We got that comeback. You know what? Hold on, let me turn this shit down. And look, anybody that wants to sit here and tell me, oh, don't get all lit up, it's just a preseason game, you can kiss my ass. You can suck this Bills motor. All right, I fucking said it. We're starting vulgar tonight. Fuck you guys. Preseason win coming in hot. Look at this squad. Look at. All right. I pulled up a picture of Wade. It's a couple weeks old. But you know what this dignifies? You know what this shows? This shows a fucking team that's bought in. All right? Anybody that says that this team hasn't bought in, again, can kiss my ass. Jonah, let's go. What's up, Hogan? Let's go, Mafia. I'm so hyped. How can you not be? I know it's a fucking preseason game. I'm well aware. Cody Hill, we in this. Let's go. Cody Hill. Look at it. Shout out to my man, Cody Hill. We're going to minor league baseball here. Yankees, baby. Where would you rather be than right here, right now? Nowhere. Than hanging out with Blindsided Sports. Let's go. I just knew we were going to come back and win. I was listening to the game on my way home from my fantasy draft. And Murphy, fucking John Murphy, I love you, but god damn it, you need to retire. Talking about how we got no shot at going undefeated, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. 4-0, first time franchise history. I know it doesn't mean shit. You know what? Fuck that. It does mean shit. It shows that this team, from top to bottom, has bought in. I'm motivated. I wanted to go fucking run a marathon. Instantly wanted to go run a marathon. But I grabbed a bag of chips, strolled down to the basement, fired up the camera. Close enough. Hashtag our time, says Hogan. Let's go. Dave, what the hell is happening? What's up, G-Show? Chris, Castellano, let's go, Bills Mafia. Sills with the clutch catch over two guys. Derek Robertson. This team is deep and good. Okay, look at kind of an ugly game. Overall, didn't look that great. Tyree Jackson, though, out here grinding. Fuck that. I'm not breaking down individuals yet. Let's talk about this team, top to bottom. The guys are lit on the sideline. This team, they were down. Oh, God. Lit on the sideline. Every time there was a big play, the team just stood up, man. You know what? This is a full effort. Just Bills boner, rocking the Vikings like we always do to the fucking Vikings. I was so impressed. I'm so impressed with the way all these guys are going to be cut. All these guys are going to be either on a different NFL team or working a fucking construction job in a week, right? Right? But they came together and they fucking pulled out that kind of win. I mean, how cool is that? Come on. How cool is that? Believers Talk, what's going on, man? Importance from this game. Coaching staff doing a better job with the time management. Absolutely nailed it. We down 10 in regular season. Can we look at Beth and say, think about pre-week 4? Yeah, that's a great point, is the clock management, how we handled the last 3 minutes. Guys, the only reason this was capable, this comeback was Marcus Murphy, that fucking punt return for a touchdown. Boy, you want to talk about a guy that wants to make a team. This dude, he's just, God damn. He looks good when he runs the ball. Not only did he just return a fucking punt for a touchdown to start this comeback, but when he runs the ball, it looks good. He's patient. He can hit the holes. He's shifty. I like everything about Marcus Murphy. You know who Marcus Murphy's looked a lot better than this preseason? And even fucking last year? LaShawn McCoy. And you know what's going to happen? Marcus Murphy's going to get fucking cut for LaShawn McCoy. It's like, damn. What? That was awesome. I don't want to talk negatives. That was great. That was an awesome game. Marcus Murphy put the team on his back on that punt return, ran the ball well. That was amazing. That was amazing. Murphy will make someone's squad somewhere. Absolutely. And I want it to be the Bills. I want Marcus Murphy to be our fourth back. I don't care. Am I hyped up right now? Sure. Am I excited? Maybe am I overanalyzing what he just did? Probably. Maybe a little bit. But at the end of the day, he looks good when he's coming out of the backfield. He can catch the ball also. And when you have a punt return like that in a big-time game moment, you know what he did? He gave everyone the opportunity to showcase themselves a little bit longer. I look at this team while I was watching all this happen. While the defense was making that stand, and while the offense is driving the field, it's like the Bad News Bears. It's like these guys, it's like, they're looking around at each other. They're about to get cut. They're only going to be together. A lot of them, it might be the last time they see each other, right? And they're doing this all at the same time for the team, and B, this is it. This is our last shot here, guys. This is our last shot. A lot of us are going to be cut. A lot of us going to the practice squad. Marcus Murphy made all that possible. After that touchdown, defense came out and looked disgusting. They weren't going to get any positive fucking yards. Not going to happen. They were not going to happen. That defense was hyped up. And then as soon as that happens, everybody's lit. Offense goes out there. Nick Easley with a big play. Tyree Jackson, good throw. Oh, my God. That was awesome. All because of Murphy. Made that happen. It was huge. That was huge. Oh, man, we're lit right now. Let's go. Bill Staples, great group of guys that we can't keep. It sucks. That second comeback last year was another big one. He makes plays every time with action. 3 TDs, last 4 minutes, amazing comeback. Yeah, guys, that was so sick. Anybody that says, oh, it's just a preseason game, kiss our ass. Blindsided Squad, we in this bitch right now. You can kiss our ass and suck on this Bills boner. Okay? Lamentable podcast. Oh, hell yeah. Super lit. Let's go. Jack Patrick. Murphy runs like he wants it. Always falls forward, stay low, hits the hole hard. Bills Mafia mad. Tyree needs a lot of seasoning on the practice squad. He earned it with his legs and TD. Yeah, I mean, he went, 22 of 33? He didn't look great. Looked super, super raw. Super raw. But I think he earned his stripes tonight, guys. I know. Don't get so excited about preseason game. What this team just did is fucking impressive. It's impressive. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They were playing a bunch of guys that aren't going to be on an NFL squad, most likely, but what they did was impressive, and Tyree Jackson just put himself onto the practice squad. The Ravens haven't lost a preseason game in 4 years. No, they have not. Eddie Yarbrough made some good plays today. He'll probably get picked up, too. It's only preseason. Damn, you fucking asshole. Yeah, Eddie Yarbrough, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. I think Yarbrough's gone. This is what he does. He did it last year. We're going to talk about Eddie Yarbrough. We're going to talk about it. But sliding on to our guy, Tyree Jackson, I mean, like I said, I think he did enough to get on the practice squad. I want to look up his stat numbers or stats here, but they were good. They weren't terrible. Yeah, we all watched the game. Everybody that watched the game saw, oh, boy, look at that. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Here we go. Easy, Tyree. It was kind of ugly to watch it sometimes, but at the end of the day, he made some good throws, and he had some really good runs when there was nobody open and he didn't know exactly what to do. He's got a lot to learn still. Guys, do not forget this guy played at fucking UB. He didn't play at Alabama, Clemson, Miami, any of these big schools that go against a lot of great talent. He played at UB. So this guy is going to be as raw as it gets. He went 22 of 33 from 175 a touchdown, no picks, and he ran 8 times for 78 yards and a fucking touchdown. Pretty good stat line for a guy fighting for a practice squad spot on his home turf. UB, he's in Buffalo doing the damn thing. Hats off to Tyree Jackson. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. I'm so happy for the UB guy. What happened to my friend Wade? Yeah, he had 5 for 15. Nothing too impressive. He's going to take that 11th spot. I love it. I love it. I love it. We know it's preseason, but it's about momentum, and we have it riding into our game against the Jets. The comeback was real, whether it was third or fourth string. Who gives a shit? That's right, my man, Lamentable Podcast. Who fucking cares? It's momentum, and I already said it. It shows that this team is bought in. Everybody's in, from the top to the bottom. It shows that McDermott's doing the damn thing. This coaching staff, the leaders on this team are fucking doing it. They're implementing the culture. It's happening. It's happening. You see it on the sideline. You see it on the third string guys that are going to get their asses cut. They're going to bust their ass and give everything it takes to get those W's on Sundays. It's obvious. Could it be more obvious right now? It couldn't be more obvious. It can't be. That was amazing. I know it's fucking preseason. Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you, Dave. Jackson could be a good quarterback. He's got mechanics, but with work. Yeah, maybe. Mac played at UB, no excuse. Wow. Nice. Nice, Wallace. Great. Jack Patrick bonded the process, had a good quote. It's not about the best players making the cut, but the best team making the cut. Speaking of best team making the cut, I'm skipping a little bit here. My guy. Come on. McLaughlin is out here grinding. I don't want to be negative. I'm going to get off of him in a second here. But he's banging home 54-yarders. Hauschka's looked average. Last year, 28th in percentage in the NFL. In accuracy, completion percentage in the NFL, 28th out of 32. Hauschka was. And we give him a 2-year extension worth $8 million, and our guy, McLaughlin, is banging 54-yarders? Has he missed an extra point or a field goal in preseason? I don't fucking think so. I want McLaughlin. Save the goddamn cap space. Let's ride this guy out for a few years. See what he's got. We don't need Hauschka. McLaughlin is a baller. I can't believe he got a 2 extension. I don't understand. It's one of the first moves I've seen from Bean where I'm like, what are we doing, Beanie? McBeans. What's going on here, fellas? I know Hauschka's a good dude. He's uppity, he's like when he got that extension, he put that video out. Hey, Bill's Mafia, we signed the 2-year extension. His wife's in the background. Hey, we got it. $8 million. He kicks balls. $8 million. I don't want him. I want McLaughlin. We're going to cut the guy that's just banged the 54-yarder. He's been money all preseason. I'm done talking about him. I'm done. That one pisses me off. But we're not going to talk about negatives tonight. God. We need a punter bad, says Mickey. Yeah, absolutely. Trade McLaughlin for another 7th grade extension. Oh, believers talk. You think it's a great extension for Hauschka? I disagree, my man. Vikings fans are pissed that they have Kirk Cousins that didn't make the Super Bowl last year. I agree. I like the young kicker. Thank you. Hauschka also had a 54-yarder today. I know. He's house money. He had a nice one too, but he's also been inaccurate. And this dude, McLaughlin, looks good. I don't know. I like the cheap guy. I like the guy that we don't have to pay $4 million a year, and he's playing the equal or if not better than fucking Hauschka. Okay, let's go. Let's keep this thing going. We're gonna keep this train rolling. We're gonna finish this show tonight with Jets, Bills. Man, I'm lit right now. I was about ready to go to bed, go night-night, We were down a big. I was ready to turn the TV off. G-Show hitting the sack. I got lit. Here we are. Let's go. Let's go. Moneyball. Oh, God. No more fucking Hauschka references. You guys suck. God damn it. We got a safety, guys. We got a safety on our hands. Somebody tell me why we don't. Somebody doubt me. Somebody tell me why we don't. We have a safety on our hands. I'm looking up his stat line as well. He was a freak all over the place all game long. All game long. He looked good when he played with the twos the other night. A couple weeks ago, no, not even, a week ago in training camp at the practices in Buffalo, he was running with the ones. We have a safety. This guy's a freak. Coming out of Miami, you know who his mentor was? Come on, guys. Think about it. Think about it. First person to guess, Jaquan Johnson, his mentor, gets a fucking Blindsided Sports shirt sent to him tonight. Okay? I'm going to wait while I read you guys the stat line. Here we go. 9 tackles. 9 tackles. All led the game. Led the game. He's a freak. He got that pick last week. Ed Reed. Patrick Ryan. Bing, 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 bing. Bang. Patrick Ryan, shoot me a message, man. You got a free shirt. Jaquan Johnson is a freak. Let's be excited, guys. Let's be excited here because, yeah, we got Micah Hyde, we got Jordan Poyer, but this dude is showing that he could be sick with an absolute freaking ball hawk. Patrick Ryan for the win. Believers talk. We have a kicker, too. Yeah, his name's McLaughlin. Dave, Sixers BS. Dave is in troll mode. 80% of the time he's there. We are in one of those 80%. Jaquan Johnson, Tyrell Dotson had another big game. 9 tackles also. Dotson looks like he had a big game. We have to take everything with a grain of salt. I know. But this is also NFL action. A lot of these guys are going to be on this team. Other NFL teams, some guys are going to be cut. But these are NFL players, and some of these guys really fucking stood out today. Jaquan Johnson, Tyrell Dotson are a couple of them. There ain't no way Jaquan Johnson's getting cut. They were getting him out there because he's not going to get that much playing time this year, I don't think. This might have made a difference, but they want him to get as many reps, as many snaps as possible, looking like a stud. Let's be excited about this guy. Oh, Ed Reed, Deion Sanders. Wallace, we got another troll. Deion Sanders, we got another troll. How do I get a free shirt? I live in Colorado. Can't get any Bills gear here. I got you, man. I got you. I still got to give this thing away. Look at the person that won this jersey, stitched, authentic Josh Allen jersey, is a fucking Dolphins fan. I'm sorry, guys. I failed everyone. I'm not happy about it. Oh, man. Eddie Yarborough has himself a game. Yes, he did. It was incredible. This is what Yarborough does, though. Every year. What he's been on the team, this is going to be his 3rd season now, I think he's been on the team. And he looks okay in preseason. Looks pretty good, And then that 4th preseason game, Eddie Yarborough plays the whole entire game. And he looks like a fucking freak show. And then during the regular season, what's Eddie Yarborough do? He goes out there and, he'll get a sack here, maybe a sack here, a few tackles, but he looks pedestrian. It sucks. I hate it. I like Eddie Yarborough. He busts his ass, but I think he's got to go. He had a great game today. Eddie Yarborough's got to go. We shouldn't have to rely on a kicker to win our games. Hey, Sean, I agree, I guess, but a lot of times it comes down to the kicker. A lot of times. If you think about it, the average spread on a fucking NFL game in Vegas is 3. 3 points. What is that? A field goal. A lot of times the kicker's the most important part of the position on the field. Yeah, Brad, thank you. Fuck the fence. God, yeah. Joey, I know. It's devastating. I wish it didn't happen like that. I had a chick from Charlotte do a random pick on everybody that applied to win the jersey, and it was a Dolphins fan. That was a fun preseason game to watch. It just made the cuts much harder. That's right, we're getting into it. Laugh out loud. I live in Tennessee, bro. I hear you. Jack Patrick, I want that Allen jersey. 0 Bills swag in Hawaii. Hawaii, Jack. How'd you end up in Hawaii? And how more so, why are you a Bills fan in Hawaii? I'm thinking military. Corey, I think Eddie Yarborough got to go too. Yeah, it sucks. I love the guy. I love Yarborough, but got to go. Get to go. You guys on Facebook, give this thing a share. Like, comment, YouTube, subscribe, hit that bell. Let's go. We are lit. All right. We're moving on. What's next here? We talked about the comeback, talked about the game. We talked about these guys that stood out. This is like the worst part. Obviously, if we don't make the playoffs, we have a bad year, blah, 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 blah. That shit's going to suck. It's not going to happen, but it's going to suck. The worst part, and probably the hardest part about these guys' jobs for the year, is what's about to take place over the next 38 hours. 38 hours. There's going to be some trades. We got Zay Jones. What's going on with Zay? What's going on with some of these guys that we don't, up in the air? But there's going to be a shit ton of cuts. Like, there's going to be 53 guys on the team. We're cutting 37. We almost have to cut half of the team. That's so tough. It's so tough, especially when you watch guys like Nick Easley, who looked really good all training camp, and then he has that big play tonight to go for that comeback, and he's going to get cut. It's like, fuck. David Sills decides he finally wants to show up. David Sills, I'm going to show up now. Hey, everyone, game-winning touchdown. Woo, woo. Everyone's like, well, where the fuck you been the last month, dude? Damn it. Blindside is covering the whole countryside. We in this bitch, Josh. Let's go. I think Kroom got to go, even if he was just plowing the owner's daughter. Yeah. Kroom is hitting that Pagula puss, but he is most likely going to go as well. Most surprising cut, call it, Jack Patrick. I'm not going to say the most surprising cut. I don't think there's going to be any real shockers, even though there is every year. I'm going to say the biggest thing is Zay Jones gets traded. I'm hard on the Zay Jones trade. I'm in. I think Zay Jones gets traded tomorrow. Kicker points matter. Brad Walters, Buffalo, Kentucky, representing population 700. Let's go. Sounds like my town, man. Kendall, New York. Look it up. Farmland, USA. Easily makes practice squad. Yeah, he does. If you see his separation and his footwork, his agility, his quickness that he had all training camp, he can make some guys look like idiots out there. I mean, he can make guys look like they've never played football before. The way he gets separation. Blah, 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 blah. He kind of looks like Beasley. It's really impressive. But back to what's going on here. We got a lot of cuts to make, a lot of trades. And not only are they making cuts, I was listening to Bean talk about, or I'm sorry, they were talking about Bean's strategy, what he does with all his guys, his scouts, his assistants, things like that. He assigns everyone their mock GMs for all the teams. Everyone gets a team. 31 different teams, mock GMs. Who's going to be cut on each team? Trade possibilities. They go through everything. They run the fucking gauntlet on possibilities over what's going to happen over the next 30 hours so that they can prepare. And there's guys that they're targeting. It's crazy. Not only do they have to figure out who they're going to cut, but they have to forecast who else is going to get cut and who they want to fucking bring in. It's crazy. We have a game in 9 days. And not only are we going to be missing 37 guys off of our team that we've been following so close for the last month, but there's going to be maybe 4 or 5 brand new guys that we don't even – there might be a guy or two, 1 or 2 guys where it's like, wow, holy shit. We just brought in blah, 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 whoever, some big player. There might be a couple big players that get caught, and we bring them into Buffalo. It's going to be chaos. These guys right here, they have a job that I would not want over the next 30 hours to bring these young guys in and say, look, you busted your ass. We love you. But we're going to have to let you go. It's got to be devastating. It's going to be sad seeing some of these guys go. Okay, what are your guys' thoughts on Duke? I want to talk about it real quick while we still have a shot. I think he makes the team. If Zay gets traded, he definitely makes the team. But it's a toss-up. I'm leaning like 60% yes, 40% no. He might not make it. Dustin Lyons, sup boys? Let's go, Dustin Lyons and Hussein. Absolutely my killers on Twitter. Every time there's a game going on, I look at these guys with their commenting. Absolutely hysterical. Are Bills the dark horse for Clowney? Bills Mafia man? I don't believe so. Oh, Believers Talk. Most surprising cut, Frank Gore. I don't think so. I don't think there's a shot we cut Frank Gore. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. There is a shot because if they're all in on Shady, and we don't know where they're at on Shady. Maybe the other day when Singletary only got 1 carry and Gore and Shady both got 9, 8 to 10 carries. Maybe that was really a fucking tryout. Who wants it more? I just don't see it. Frank Gore's looked really good. Frank Gore's looked better than Shady. So I see a Shady being traded before a Gore getting cut. Frank Gore isn't leaving, says Lamentable. I tend to agree. Whoa, Joe, slow down. Are you serious? Jack Patrick, you're calling believers talk by first name basis. That makes me tend to believe you're cheating on Blindsided Sports and watching a little bit of Believers Talk. I hope it's not true. I'm kidding. Believers Talk. Well, check them out, guys. Watch them. Duke, my boy, I love him. McD wants to go give Duke a chance. Duke makes a team. Duke should make the roster. McKenzie and Roberts are like the same type of player. No, they're not. They're two different type of players. It would be a surprise to me too, but that's the name I'm thinking. Bills need Duke to end zone. Okay, guys, we're at the point now. This is the problem, and that's why I have these guys up here right now, because they have the toughest job in the world. These GMs and head coaches right now, cutting these guys, ending guys' dreams. They have a tough job, and now not only do they have to do that, but the entire Bills Mafia, millions of us, worldwide, everybody wants fucking Duke Williams on this squad. So if they cut Duke Williams, somebody's going to scoop him. I guarantee you that. He's not going to the practice squad. He's put on enough of a show to give somebody else a shot. And the problem is he doesn't just make plays. He blocks. He says the right things. He's humbled. He busts his ass, right? So if he gets cut, he's going elsewhere, and there's going to be an uproar. I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can. Williams equals successful. Everybody's on the Duke Williams bandwagon. Nobody. Dom, let's go. G-Show, we in this bitch. Let's go. Joey Hogan, I'd rather keep Gore than Shady. He's more durable. I love Shady, but we got fresh young talent. What I love is when Facebook's lit and YouTube's lit, and I'm reading out comments because you guys are killing it, and we're having conversations between Facebook and YouTube. It's hysterical. Patrick Ryan, the Patriots will pick him up if we drop him. That is a goddamn fact. That is a guaranteed fact. Let's move on. We could talk all the hypotheticals we want. Who's going to get cut? Who's going to make it? At the end of the day, we're about to find out. I've got a feeling it's got to be Saturday by 4. I've got a feeling that, just by the grace of the NFL and giving these guys more time to sign with another team, I think, maybe I'm wrong, but I think a lot of these cuts are going to be coming tomorrow. I think there's going to be a majority, if not all, half, whatever. But I wouldn't be surprised if every cut was made tomorrow by all the NFL teams, or a vast majority of them, to give guys more time to go work out with other teams, sign with other teams, for the Bills to bring guys in and see what other NFL talent is out there. Don't be surprised if tomorrow shit starts hitting the fan. Sheffy, my guy. I love seeing notifications when you guys on Facebook share the fucking video. Blindsided Squad, we in this bitch. As always. God. Kyle Binks up. Go Bills. Let's go. Much respect to the process. Absolutely loving the process right now. Dustin Lines, I just ordered my Tyree Jackson uniform. Official Chick-fil-A with his name on the front. Wow. Okay, I did not think you were going there. That's savage. I thought you were hopping on the Tyree Jackson bandwagon, and you went in the exact opposite direction. Wow. G-Show, I like all the shows. I watch Paul and Mario U. Bills News Consolidated. Rico, come on, baby. I'm gonna drop viewers. I'm gonna lose viewers because I'm not talking. I'm slowing down. I'm gonna swallow it. I'm gonna watch these numbers drop for a second, Jack Patrick, because you just fucked me in the ass. Bills News Consolidated. Are you shitting me? All right, I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that. Sheffy, 4-0. Rico, come on. I mean, God damn it. Lacey can't hold T's. No, he can't. I love this team. We're breaking records already. Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's go. Super Bowl bound. Oh, my God. 4-0 in the preseason. For what it's worth, at the absolute least, if all this does, maybe you got to take it with a grain of salt, but what this does do is it breaks records. We're 4-0 for the first time in franchise history. It shows that this team is bought in. Okay, everyone's lit. Everyone's pumped. Everyone is in on the fucking process. McDermott is the king of this motherfucking castle right now. And another thing it does, it rolls that momentum into week 1 against our guys, fucking The Jets. This is chaos. We're getting into it. Bills, Jets. It's time. I'm going to do a pregame show. You know, Monday we'll probably go live. We'll break it down a little bit more. But here we go. The fucking storylines here. Jets, here they are, doing their thing. Bills right here, right fucking next to them. By the storyline, that's what's going on right now. Young quarterback, brought in a bunch of new talent to improve their odds of winning, improve their quarterbacks' chances of being successful and having a successful year. Jets can kiss my fucking ass. Who's better, Josh Allen or Sam Darnold? Hey, Sam Darnold, suck on this Bills boner, okay? Yeah, you look pretty good. I think he's got a shot to be an average quarterback in the NFL. I think Josh Allen's progression and his growth curve is significantly higher than Sam Darnold, okay? And our defense, fuck the Jets. The Jets, their defense was not that good the last year. Everybody says that these teams are on the same projection. Fuck that. Fuck that. They had a couple guys go down. And again, their defense was not that good last year. You know whose defense was good last year? The fucking Bills. And you know whose defense definitely got significantly better? The fucking Bills. Yeah, the Jets probably got better too. They got C.J. Mosley. They drafted Williams there. I don't give a shit. We're going to have the number one defense this year, and Le'Veon Bell can suck our fucking dicks. Fuck Le'Veon Bell. I mean, I just had a fantasy draft where he went super high. It's like, what do you think he's going to do? The Jets O-line, they suck. They don't suck, but they're below average. God damn it. We had depth in roster. I only see a couple picks up from the team's cut. Hopefully Darnold has a Peterman-esque performance. Yeah, I could see that happening. No, not really. Darnold will be safe. He'll play it safe. He's going to have a rough game, though, because this defense is going to be lit. When you have a game like this and you finish a preseason, it's momentum, guys. We're rolling right now. This team's going to be fucking rolling. I'm pumped. And these Jets, they're not going to know what to do. If we can establish the run game, there's so much on the line. I can't handle this shit. I'm going to be a shit show during this game. During this Bills-Jets game, I'm going to be a walking disaster because there's so much on the line. If we lose to this Jets team that everyone thinks is inferior to us, all of us Bills fans, we think that the Jets are inferior to us. Right? Absolutely. We lose to Sam Darnold. We lose to a team that's supposed to have a worse defense than us. And we're supposed to have improved our run defense. And Le'Veon Bell, the only way they're going to win is if Le'Veon Bell has a big game. Our secondary is disgusting. And Le'Veon Bell comes out and he balls out against us. It's going to be devastating. Ryan Fitzpatrick to start week 1 officially. Oh, man. The Bills will win that game on coaching alone. Gase was fired for a reason. Oh, dude. That's another thing. Our coaching staff and this team that's supposed to be fundamentally sound and, just the smart, trust the process, bust your ass against an Adam. I don't know if you guys can see that my fucking eyes are crossed, but Adam Gase as the head coach, who buys into Adam Gase? You can't. Avery Williams just tore his ACL. Thank you. That's the player I was thinking about, Joe. Now the linebacker suspended. Don't like seeing torn ACLs, but huge lose for the Jets. Totally agree. Dustin Lyons. Darnold looks good too. Hopefully Allen and Darnold is a long-time rivalry like Marino and Kelly. Hopefully not. I hope Darnold sucks ass. Kyle Cobb. Darnold will be an average quarterback. He'll start for a while like Dalton or Tannehill. Imagine if Rosen is good too. Bills Mafia, man. As you say that, Ryan Fitzpatrick will be starting week 1. Bad timing, my man. Patrick Ryan, I'd like to see Zay and Shady traded to the Bengals for Green. Whoa. I do not want A.J. Green on this team. But if we're going to take a flyer on a wide receiver that, he might be hurt, we like to give guys a chance who get hurt. So to take a flyer on a guy like A.J. Green, it might be possible. That might actually work. But he needs to stay fucking healthy. We get him back for the back end of the season. I would like to take that over Clowney trade. Shivas, what's up, man? Jets always play hard against us. Also, we are going to New Jersey to play, but we should win it. Adam Gase on that tweet, boy. Patrick Williams, most exciting year to start in 10 years. Absolutely. Sheffy, they lost his play caller on defense. Bell is a boss. Thank you. Erica Waddles, we in it. We in it, Erica. Let's go. Hey, guys, come on. Warrior Foundation, check it out. The Waddle family running that shit. Okay? It's an amazing organization, for all wounded veterans and first responders. It's an amazing organization run by the Waddle family. Go check it out for sure. Jay Williams, Darnold is a joke. The Bills' defense is hungry for a huge victory. Sheffy, big game. Joey Hogan, we're going to smash the Jets. Sam going to get destroyed. I totally agree. I think the Bills come out and make a statement against the Jets. I think they make an absolute statement. I'm pumped. Momentum. Everything's rolling right now, guys. He's going to be out. He's going to be our guy for a long time. At least I want it to be that way. I'm excited for Allen. Yeah. Look at. And that's another thing with this game. With this game right here, Allen's got to show. Allen's got to show quickly. It can't be one of these games where, he gets pressure and he's throwing the ball away, he's throwing across his chest, and he's throwing picks. He's got to be controlled. We got to have a great game plan. We got to get him going right away. It is shown that Allen, if he gets a fast start, if they get him some easy completions to start the game, his confidence gets up. His running becomes more effective. He can make that deep ball. The run game opens up. There's so much that goes into a fast start, and not only for the game, but for the season. We have to win this game. It sucks saying that. We have to win this game for our season. We have to. Sean Peterson, I didn't get to watch how the game go. It was so-so, up and down, but it finished way, way, way up, dude. We were down, 3 touchdowns? No, we were down 20 points. 20 points, came back, got the W. Hope you all know we were in punter troubles too. That's absolutely true. Smoke the Jets. Josh Allen's getting better. I think so. Great comeback. Down 23-6 in the fourth. Came back and won. Jay Williams, first year for Gase, going to be a disaster. I think Gase gets fired year 1 here. Really. Jets corners are trash. Allen will ball out. Jamal Adams is nasty, though. Jets corners are garbage. Bills will come out passing. Bills 31, Jets 24. I hope we don't give up 24 points to the Jets. I want to keep it under 16, 17 points. Punter Terminals talk about what we doing. I don't know, guys. I think a lot of it depends on who gets cut. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt. Last year we cut Colton Schmidt and signed Bojorquez instantly. So, and he was on our roster. We didn't even know who Bojorquez was, and Colton Schmidt was gone, and Bojorquez is starting week 1 for us. So, there's guys that they're watching. There's guys they're expecting to get cut. And there's guys that they're going to be bringing. Bojorquez looked like shit. So don't be surprised if he gets cut tomorrow, Saturday, and they bring a new guy in. Or even Bojorquez might be one of those guys that he makes the team, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, after they work a couple of guys out, see ya, Bojo. We cut Foster last year, remember? Yeah, and Foster had that big play today on special teams. That was pretty crazy to see. Oh, Trivia L. Simmons, I just love my Bills. Me too. You know what you need to finish that with, Trivia? I just love my Bills, and I just love me some Blindsided Sports. Let's go. Come on. Join the Blindsided Squad. Like our page on Facebook. Get this fucking video. Share. Trivia, you in it. Hit that subscribe button. You guys on YouTube. Let's go. Huge game, Jets, Bills next week. We're 9 days away. We have so much action going on. There's so much action. Podcast, like the commentator said in the game, Bork can do good, but he's super inconsistent. Blindsided Squad, let's go, Dustin Lyons. Yeah, I agree. Bork wants to show flashes of brilliance, but it hasn't been consistent at all. I'm sick of seeing his, oh, fuck, as he's running off the field. Oh, shit. It's like, God damn it, where's Corey Carter? But Bills, Jets, lots of things going on. It's a huge game. I can't wait for next week. Guys, we're 9 days away. Tomorrow morning when we wake up, we're 6 days away tomorrow from the first game. NFL season starts in 6 days. Thank God it's here. We've made it. All right, I'm going to read this Josh Allen quote one more time. It's nothing I want more in this world, Allen said. He just had this quote yesterday or maybe today. To lead this team to the playoffs and give them a chance to compete for Super Bowls down the road. Okay, when he says down the road, he fucking means this year. What needs to happen is playing smart football, taking care of the little things, and everything else will fall into place. Not trying to get too ahead of ourselves, taking it one game at a time. I know it's cliche, but this team is special. I love all the guys that we have on this team, and I think it's going to be a special year for us. The fact that that's our quarterback saying that shit, and the fact that he said that, and then the next day this type of thing happened, I know it's preseason, But this kind of game happened, this kind of comeback happened, and our guys that are fighting tooth and nail, putting it all on the line to try to make this team or any other NFL team, they're putting it all on the line, and that kind of game happens, there's some juices flowing, man. There's some juices flowing around Buffalo right now. And not even around Buffalo, around the world. Bills Mafia, more importantly, Blindsided Squad trivia, you in it. Come on. Okay? I just did it. Let's go, Trivs. There's some juices flowing, and I'm pumped for next week. I think this rolls into next week. We lay that ass whooping on the Jets. We lay that ass whooping on the Jets. Okay? We got to wrap this thing up. I can't sit here all night. I'm sleepy. Okay? I was lit before, but let's talk 2019. Everything has pointed to this direction. Okay? From 3 years ago when they traded Sammy Watt, Ronald Darby, we got rid of Darius. They bring McDermott in, they bring Bean in, and they start making crazy-ass moves. All roads lead to 2019, right? That first year, they took what they had. They made the playoffs, right? Amazing. Working on the salary, building up that defense. Last year was proving that our defense was there. Drafting a middle linebacker, stud, who's young, going to take some, learning curve. It's going to be tough. We're going to take some bumps on the head, right? With our middle linebacker and our quarterback being so young. We got a stout defense. Now, going into 2019, our defense is there. It's time to build up that offense. We've done it. Our O-line is significantly improved. Mitch Morse, blindsided, announced it during the game, has cleared concussion protocol. Mitch Morse will be starting week 1 versus the Jets. On top of that, we got our guys Cole, John Brown, Dawson Knox, Tommy Sweeney looking like we got a couple of steals. This defense is going to be stout. There's so many good things going on right now. And all roads lead to this season being extremely successful. Not 7 wins, and yay, our team looks good. 8, 9 wins. We're not happy with 9 wins. It's not happening. We're not happy with 9 wins this year. This is an 11 fucking win team. I don't care what anybody tells me. Our floor this year is fucking 9 wins. We're going for 11 and 12 wins. We're putting it all together. This team's got some serious juice, and we're going on that run this year. We're going on that run. All roads, the stars are aligned for 2019. All roads lead to here. Yeah, is 2020 supposed to be even better after another draft class, especially after getting some picks? See you later, Wyatt Teller. I loved you, but come on. See you later. Okay, we got more picks. 2020 should be even better. But this is our year where we make that push, where we make that run. We let everyone know that the Bills are fucking here. And it starts with Josh Allen, and it starts with the Jets in 9 days. Happens every year. Every year there's a surprise team. It's not going to be a surprise to us, but every year there's a surprise team in the NFL that goes from kind of like the basement, top of the basement, and they make that jump to contenders. Let's win the division. Let's get it, Sheffy. Let's go. Cue the shout song. We're cueing it. Defense can carry the team to 9 wins. I say 10. Easy. I don't know, guys. At the end of the day, we lit. We're balling. Blindsided Squad. I mean, come on. Let's go.
Pizza.
And look at him go! He could
We're cueing the song. We're fading out. I love you guys. Blindsided Squad.
Touchdown!
The Bills make me
Stay
wanna
tuned. We'll be back
kick
next
your
week.
heels up and
Coach.
throw your hands up and throw your head back and come on now. The Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go. The Bills make me wanna. The Bills make me wanna. Just watch it happen now. Hey, 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 hey.
Pizza.
The bills make me wanna.
I mean, really, what am I supposed to do? Okay, there's still just as many people watching on Facebook and YouTube that were here before I just fucking queued the song up. I was thinking that was gonna be my exit. Fuck it, we're starting over. We're starting over. We'll do it live. I'm just kidding. I gotta fucking go to bed. I got a fucking long day tomorrow. 23-0. Let's go, the Meta Bull. We in it. Lit, bro. Let's go, Sixer BS. What happened? Sorry, Shivas. We got lit. I gotta go. Thank you guys for fucking tuning in. I love you, motherfuckers. Thanks for the comments. You guys made this show. As always, hit the subscribe. I'm so sick of not having 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. God damn it. We're flying up on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Let's go. We lit. I love you, motherfuckers. Let's go, Bills.